Hi there everyone, Mark from Retribution Gaming here, and I welcome you back to Final Fantasy Adventure DX. In the last episode, we travelled to the desert town of Jad and spoke to its ruler Davias, who told us that Amanda had gone to the Cave of Medusa. So we tracked her down there and she told us that she gave Davias the pendant in order for him to release her brother. But instead he cursed him and turned him into a parrot. So Amanda is searching for the tears of Medusa to transform her brother back. So I guess there was some blackmail involved there. So let's help her out on her mission, shall we? If you like this type of content, please do consider leaving the video a like, and if you're not already, please do think about subscribing to the channel. But now all that's out of the way, let's get to it. Okay guys, so here we are in the Cave of Medusa. Now, these monsters weren't here before, when we came here just now. I guess they just spawned in as we restarted. So let's... what are these, mummies? But yeah, as I said before, Amanda attacks by throwing daggers, which is not useful against those guys. But yeah, anyway. Before we were ambushed by those monsters, we're here to collect some tears of Medusa. Now I don't know about you, but to me that makes it sound like we're going to need to fight one. Okay. Wisdom is still the weakest one. We can do something with that at some point. Yeah, so it makes me feel like we're going to fight a Medusa, which makes sense as to how Amanda, or why Amanda can heal us from stone. Go away. That weird snake man thing, I should be able to attack normally. Oh, flame on. That's just taking up inventory space. Okay, we have snakes and we have shadows. I don't know if these are called shadows, but they kind of act like shadows. Like weird shadow ninja things. Thank you, Amanda. Okay, so there is in fact nothing in here. It was just an enemy room. Well, that was a waste of time. Well, aside from that, I don't know. I guess it kind of, you know, gave me experience, but... come here. How are you still alive? Oh, nicely done, Amanda. Taking out a snake. Right, now then. Is this suspect? It isn't. Huh. Okay. Right, okay. We've got mimics and we have those weird flea bug things again. That just takes us back to where we were. And, oh look, we've got these sort of hydra things, anemones, or whatever they are. Now this does look suspect, and it is, but we'll explore the rest of the environment first. Okay, right. Well, that takes us back to the beginning, and I'm guessing this loops round as well. So we are just going to have a bit of a grind then as we loop round. Yeah, that is exactly what it does. Well, actually, me and Amanda working well as a team here. Okay, so we'll get rid of these as well while we're here. So far, offensively, Amanda's been, I think, quite possibly the best partner we've had thus far, which is pretty cool. Anyway, we need to get through here now then. Just out of interest, Yeah, that's our map. Doesn't quite show where we came in from. It's the room above where we are now, but... yeah. Okay, so we need a mattock. Oh, we have some ruby. Where did we get that from? I now want to equip some magic again. Actually, hang on a minute. Okay, I have no cures, so I'm going to cure myself. I'm going to use an ether. That'll work. We want to re-equip fire again. Very, very useful spell. I think actually... Oh, there we go, I didn't need to use the ether after all. Yeah, I think possibly one of the best offensive spells in the game. It's weak-ish. It only costs 1 MP. But it is a homing attack, and it is pretty awesome. Because it can attack enemies that you may otherwise not be able to damage. There are other ones that are a bit more powerful later on. That do a hell of a lot more damage, but I really like fire. It's also the first offensive spell you get, so you know, it's kind of a bit special in that respect. But anyways, what if we do wisdom again? That will give us more MP, which will mean that we can cast fire more. As I said in a previous video, things are best taken care of with fire. I didn't mean to cast it on that. Okay, well, we're going to do it again. Hang on, it's strangely resistant to fire, that thing. Go away. Right. Okay, so we have 2 doors that we can explore. One's going this way. Let's just have a look through here. Okay. No help. And what about this other one that went this way? Okay, another mattock might be useful. These skeletons, actually. Okay, I was hoping that one of them might have given me a key. Amanda's busy checking the thorns out. Okay, right, so there's nothing in here. So that's made my life a hell of a lot easier. In the fact that it's shown that we only have one way to go. Which is, in fact, down here, and I do apologise. Now somebody is in the kitchen making a lot of noise, and I hope that's not coming up on the recording. And I've now been poisoned. And I've... Right, dark as well. See, now what I mean about how dark is useless? Because you can still see what's going on. And then it just goes. It's pointless. It's completely pointless. Right. I don't have many more ethers. So what we're going to want to do is avoid touching these enemies. He says just being hit by one. Suspect again. But we're going to explore this way for... Actually, no, we will look in there because it could just be a single room. it's not. Well, it is, but Amanda, do not shoot that snowman. Okay, this is giving us... I don't think that we can actually go that way yet. I think we need another spell. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, a mattock can... Actually, we don't need to worry about it now then. What we need to do... It is one of the spells that I was talking about earlier, actually, that can be a bit more powerful, but it's incredibly, well, unwieldy in the fact that you kind of have to stay in one spot and you navigate the projectile. So it's not ideal in all situations, but it is pretty cool. And it was said before that this particular spell is in the desert. And we are in the desert. Now, locked doors are always intriguing, but let's follow this round first. Setting fire to zombies. Well, no, they're not zombies, are they? Sorry. Setting fire to mummies. I knew what I meant. Okay, this is also locked. Luckily, I have some keys. Now then, does this take us to the same room? No. Why is this room locked? Okay, we found some more gold armour. We've already got gold armour. Well, I guess we can sell it, but that would have meant that I'd have saved some of my money. I mean, I've got money to burn anyway, so it's not too much of an issue. I mean, look in the bottom corner, 12,000 gold. I mean, that's a bit of alright, isn't it? Let's go through here now then. Oh, and it's a healing spring, I think. Yes, it is, which means we're going to save here. Okay, so once again, we now know our options available to us. Those two locked doors do not advance us in the progress of the dungeon. I think I'm going to need another... Oh, okay. Another spell. Okay, no I don't. Stop it, Amanda. Nope. Let me re-equip my spear. Aha! Magic Book of Ice. There it is. Right. Now then. Now that we have this, if we get to a point where there's... I mean, I could have just done it then. I was going to say, if we get to a point where there's just one enemy in a room, I'll show you what ice does. In fact, actually, there's a point where we need to use it in a minute, which is why I came this way. I'll just use the will attack against you. Come on. Whoa. Oh! Hello. Okay. I evidently wasn't paying attention to my health, so we'll recontinue from that healing spring. Can't just spawn an enemy right in front of me like that. Right, anyway. We'll try this again. Oh, okay, fine. Oh, that's locked. I should have kept the key equipped. Right, yeah, so, these guys. Let's get rid of these. We'll go back to where we needed to use ice. I might save it there now, actually. Now that we've got ice, and I don't need to sort of go all the way back round again. Now, I don't think this chain can actually damage those shadow ninja things, so we need to be aware, aware of what weapon we have equipped. Right. Managed to avoid them. It was here, I think. Oh, wasted a raw attack, but then again I would have anyway, on a pumpkin. Right, Mattox. Attacking the wall. Okay, so, oops. So that spider needs to stay there. What we're going to do, I'm going to show you what ice does. There you go, we've got to stay in one spot, and then we can turn the enemies into a snowman. The only problem now, though, is to push it up to the top there, is Amanda can potentially destroy it, because it still counts as an enemy. But we need to put it onto that pressure plate. So yeah, we do not want Amanda destroying our snowmen. Okay, those... Oh! It turns out... I forgot about that. It turns out it doesn't affect zombies. I did not know that. I found a cure, that's useful. Aha! Another level up, nice. What we're going to do now... The stamina increases power. So that's more hit points. What we're going to do is we're going to get rid of these enemies and then we're going to save. As we do usually after the level up. Our MP hasn't gone up any, but that's because our wisdom stayed the same, I guess. Anyway, let's continue. Right, now I think this now smells like a boss area. So, if it is, I'm going to want to equip my chain, because we're going to want to take this boss out from a distance. I want to equip Cure, and I'm going to save it here. I have a cure item though, don't I? Let's use that quickly, just to... Did I get a cure? Yes, I did. Just to get us up to near where we're supposed to be, I guess. Oh no, we'll go full health and then re-equip Cure. Right, now we're going to save it. This will be your place to rest forever. So yes, here we go. This is Medusa. She moves across the screen. She attacks by firing snakes from her head. You can only attack her in her head. Which is why the chain is useful, because, oh, there we go, right. Being petrified. Yeah, the chain will go through her body and attack her head anyway, so... But yeah, this is, it's still fairly simple, but it's one of the better sort of boss fights, I think. There we go, right. We've beaten Medusa. Came here to get my tears. Ha, what a joke. Can't find a drop of tear. Let's go back to Jad first. Ouch! Amanda, are you okay? I guess Medusa bit me whilst fighting. One who was bitten by Medusa turns to a Medusa. I'm gonna turn into a Medusa in a short while. Please, do away with me and take my tears, Mark. No, I can't. But I'm gonna be a monster. I might lose my mind and hurt people. Please, Mark, before I lose my feelings. Please take my tears to Lester. Tell him that I loved him. Please. Mark. Please. This is actually genuinely one of the saddest moments of the game. And yeah, it is very sad. Because, I mean, she will just stand there. If you try to interact with her, she will hurt you, and you do actually have to kill Amanda. I'm sorry, Amanda, but I had to. Mark took a drop of tear from Amanda's face. And you'll see now, we have Amanda's tears. And on that sad note, I think I'm going to end the episode. So, thank you very much for watching. And I hope you join me for the next one. So until then, I'll catch you later. Bye-bye. If you like that video, please do hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. It would help me out a hell of a lot. And click the notifications bell to find out when I post new content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.